VV, please. It's not gonna appear if I'm not on like a main screen. I keep forgetting to add the triggers to it.
You're late, bro.
My other thingies. Anyways, hello.
It's literally
Thanks
8
for the
o'clock
resub,
right now. Impossible. It's impossible to be late when it's 8 o'clock.
It's so loud.
9:59,
You ugly fat.
Why? Okay, you double down, bro. You flare and fucking holy at the same time.
It's true.
Oh, I forgot
Getting
to
ready for the fight.
down.
All right.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Lower down that. God, everything is so loud. Wait, where's my Discord? I need to lower that too.
Don't stream, bro.
God.
Taking my viewers away.
I need to put down my Discord. Which one is it though? I think it's this one over here. This one? I hope so. Oh god. Are we okay? Maybe.
All right, so
Here.
Let me check.
Yeah, do we want to slightly edit them so we can try to get like the positions for the chains?
It's time to die!
Want me to get it, or are you gonna get it?
Still a little loud, but it's fine.
someone's doing it.
Okay.
That's
Potato pod.
Very far.
estimated-ish. I have to be able to see it from top down to like get better spots.
Do you mind if I try or set something? I think I
Go
saw
right
something
ahead.
earlier.
You can use the squares as a reference.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I didn't even get to test out if my volume and stuff were okay. I just instantly
Poggers,
got
dude.
distracted.
Progress.
Those are purple spots.
Yes.
Yes.
I think everything should be okay though.
If I remember right, it was this.
If it doesn't work, we'll adjust. It's early mechanics, so we'll know if it's wrong.
Yeah, should be somewhere around there.
Healers adjust.
Did I hear a cat? Was that Sperry?
All right, here we go.
Or was it someone else's cat?
We're still gonna tank swap for the flare or holy, right?
Yeah, if it's holy, I'll taunt it off you.
No, we're doing both, aren't we? Flare, you gonna?
Oh yeah. We're gonna stand in different corners. You're right. Sorry. Yeah.
Cool, 15. Let's get it, boys.
Got him, boys. Alright. Anyways, what's up, everyone? Sorry, I was like.
Feather
kinda
and I
rushed
can
it.
try a thing as well for fire ice.
Sure. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but that did fuck me up. Oh, I fucked up so bad.
I need swaps back.
Okay.
I could have messed up. Something like fell on me and it freaked me out.
You look going closer.
No, yeah, the waymarks are a little too close, I think.
No,
Yeah, the intercards. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
wait.
good.
We should just wait.
So I don't get it. Am I not moving away as a red?
Oh shit.
No, were you the main red?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
that's me. I didn't see it. That means we had to swap spots.
Yeah. I said I got red.
So yeah, that wasn't a case of the intercards being too close necessarily. That was just in case we weren't in the right spot.
I think intercards are fine anyway. If anything, D and B might be too out, but
Discord is a little bit loud
that's
still.
fine.
That might just be me.
Yeah, the
but-
intercards can adjust by trying to back away a bit more.
It's goes in a bit then.
Oops.
Oh yeah, the tips of the square.
All right. 15.
The thing
Alright.
thing specifically that we can
Now
try
I
for fire ice
I
phase,
should be fine not to mess up my
it
rotation.
will only change a tank and probably Feather if he wants to be a volunteer, otherwise I can do it. We'll try
Well,
to
I guess-
instruct as we go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucked up
it's-
again.
It's
Fine.
going to be a bit weird to explain. We can't just say we'll do it because you kind of need the tanks to know.
Yeah.
We'll see when we get there.
I'm having a slight lag delay.
I got red.
Okay, you're gonna want to go to 1.
Yeah, purple.
You're-
We're gonna have to switch to Gavar. Gavar?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I got purple. Okay. Oh yeah.
In and out.
Okay, I got number 4.
Holy.
EB.
If we're lucky, it's not gonna be one of the cursed ones.
The price is up.
Mains up. It's gonna be towers next.
It is a cursed one.
God damn it.
I can do it because I have double fire.
Can you have like 2 people stand in one? Because I have
Yes.
double fire. Okay, then
I got south.
I can go north. I go north.
Nope. Nope. Oh, 1 minute.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
There was no one.
So yeah, we have a way. Feather and I have a way of like adjusting for this. Only Feather and a tank is going to need to move. So we don't need to have people trying to call out which way to go.
In every scenario, everyone can take care of their own mechanics and be completely fine, except for one. And if it's tanks get blue, blue, red, or red, red, blue on both sides.
The easy way to tell if that's the case is if healers have double red, then it's one of the curse scenarios.
So essentially, all it is I'll be taking the tank tower for the. Is it just the last one, or is it the second one and last one?
You take it right away, second one. So the way that's gonna work is the tank like after the first towers go out, one of the 2 tanks is gonna have 2 different colors. Feather is now going to go stand in that spot. That's his new spot. The other tank, you're gonna eventually take Feather's spots. So you need to most likely adjust your color depending. So let's say, for example, that since Feather is northwest, let's say, for example, Julik
Are you not paying
had,
attention,
let's say,
Speckle?
red, red, blue. Red exploded first. Because Feather's final thing is red, Julik needs to go grab a blue, and then eventually we'll end up northwest. Feather is now north, and he stays there for until the end of the game.
Yeah. This is just to avoid the scenario where Spack or Julik end up with a damage down. Because if we do everything, if we take care of our own mechanic, we end up with one tank having damage down in that one scenario, which may or may not happen, but it just did. In every other case, everyone's fine.
There's essentially 3 strats for this, and the one strat that there is where everyone does their own thing is also known as the tank damage down strat, where the tank just eats the damage down anyway.
Okay, so speed it up. Who am I swapping with? Let me be the
We
one
will
that...
call that when it happens. We will say what tank, it will always, no matter what, end up being northwest that one of the tanks has to go. Because Feather is northwest. We will call out, if the mechanic happens, which tank needs to swap with Feather.
Okay.
And which color Feather, like, you need to have, like, which color is Feather's last color.
The thing
I
is,
think
we
it's
can
always red,
only
actually,
know...
now I think about it. No, it's either red or
Is it?
blue, isn't it?
Well, it has to.
Yeah, it's always either red or blue.
Okay, cool. 15, ready?
Oh.
15.
Okay. That's better. Oh shit. What the heck? Oh god. What the fuck happened? My like everything just started freaking being weird. So now my whole rotation is off. Oh my god, like my
Hey,
mouse
Roger.
is being weird.
Come a bit closer, Luna. Yeah, I see what the positions are.
Was everybody able to
Out
get
then
off
in.
of that? From those marks?
No, I have to use my throw my axe.
Which letter were you?
1. England.
Claire?
Man, my mouse started freaking out.
I broke it.
A and then B, essentially.
Let me provoke, okay? Because next space is gonna throw me out.
So really,
Thank
two of them.
you. For prices,
Oh god, everything.
It is a cursed one. We will tell you who will swap with Feather soon.
It's a top hand.
It's top hand. Spack is going to be the one to swap. So, Spack, your final one is red. Oh, sorry, its final one is blue. What am I saying?
I'm gonna get double blue then.
I'm gonna get double red.
This isn't gonna work.
No, it's supposed to be me.
Because, like,
Yeah.
we didn't have enough time to, like, try to call out where you needed it. I think no matter what, you always have to go grab the other tanks. Like, the adjusting tank always needs to go to the opposite tanks for the second one, and then to Feather's one. So, for example, in the case where, let's say, Julik is swapping, Julik is always going to have to go south and then northwest.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't fuck
In the
up
case
my...
where Spack is swapping,
everything.
Spack is always going to have to go north and then northwest.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
we'll
wait,
figure this out.
explain it again because I got confused by this.
For you, Feather,
so
it's always going to end up being whoever has the two different colors. So when
Yeah.
we call out who has it, you just go stand in their tower for the rest.
Yeah.
For the tank
Well, it's
that
easy
is
for
swapping
me.
with you goes to the opposite side first, and then goes to your tower.
Oh yeah, because the opposing because it's red red blue and blue blue red on the other side, or vice versa. So they always need the other side's color.
Okay, so yeah, if you're calling it, then I'll just go to the other one. Got it. So the one that's gonna have the swap is the one that gets two of one color, then the last one's a different color, correct?
Yeah, depending on which hand glows first. Like if the top hand glows, the top it explodes top to bottom. But the easy to tell, like without like trying to figure that part out, is once there's only two colors left, if both of yours are different, you're swapping.
Yeah, and it's always to 4, just to be clear, because it, yeah.
All right, let's give it another go. Thank you for explaining that.
15.
I did what Red couldn't. Come up with a decent explanation as to why that's a thing.
And Julek, you don't have to stand completely inside that square. You can get towards the edge.
Okay.
Or you don't have the chain on you.
There you go. Now I'm gonna have my proper opener. Jesus.
As for the purple people, outside of like the markers that are around, there's like a diamond in the center. It's the tips of the diamond that are our spots. Speaking of, I'm purple, Julek, so you're gonna have to be at one anyway.
Yes, sir. At A, you mean? Oh, you're purple. Okay.
Yeah, I'm purple.
Oh my god.
That works eventually.
DB.
Angling at 4.
Flare?
Oh, that's too late. Oh, I mean too early. Blech. I used third eye too early. Oh shit! I
You
went
still
too
need
close.
to actually get knocked back, Julek, for the flare.
Okay, so I shouldn't even.
In and out.
I have Artie.
Okay.
Did I need to stand back too for the flare?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm gonna lose a couple DCDs, but that's fine, I guess.
No. Just stand on the 1 marker.
Do we want to reset this poll?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's reset this. I think for flare, it's probably safe to just invuln it. There's nothing really that much else. So we can sort of continue as normal for flare, and if an invuln isn't up, we can call it in advance.
Need to move the markers just slightly.
Alright, it's back. I'm gonna invuln if it's flare.
Okay, sounds good.
We swap anyways when we teleport, so you can invul that.
Yep, sounds good.
I am, hold on, overriding updating my marks here.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay.
So whoever has first purple, do we just want to make it slightly easier and have them closer to the middle so that chains are more prominently to the people that need to be chained?
And to be perfectly honest, when that mechanic is getting ready to happen, there's already a pre-heal that's set out that's going to resolve. So you guys can set up way in advance, honestly, and you're not going to take much damage. So get yourself a preset as much as you need to, because I have a horoscope to pop there, and you guys are going to be healed full.
Okay, well. Yeah,
I
sure.
think it's probably safer to not necessarily have the purple try to be more center, because at any slight delay and they might get clipped, or they might clip like 3 other people.
I mean, we've been handling it fine so far. What's the...
Yeah, don't why change it. 15.
It just takes out the randomness of chains jumping around if the purple person is closer to the middle than at the way marker.
Yeah, so like you guys can even preset now if you can or need to.
Red.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna move at the last second, so the chains are gonna seem weird. Just waiting a couple seconds.
I'm gonna die here. Actually, no, I'm
You're
not.
fine.
I
Trust
home
the
gang.
party.
I home gang, so we're
Out.
gonna have to swap no matter what, okay?
Then in.
Now then?
No. Just treat it like a.
Cast.
Okay.
Holy.
DB.
Oh, Delta Bravo. Or prices up.
It's gonna be a swap.
Yeah, I'll be.
It's confirmed that you are swapping with Spack.
Yep, I'm already there.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
No, yeah, right away. He swaps right away.
Oh yeah. For the second one, yeah. That's my bad.
Somebody needs to be known.
Should be you.
I have fire. It's fire on fire.
Yeah, I also have fire.
That means
In that
you didn't
situation,
do your
I
mechanic.
should have. In that situation, I should have swapped with Spackham.
No, you should be able to resolve your own
I
your
go.
own square.
I got
No, you get a damage down if you have the same color.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't
but
stay in
it doesn't
yours.
mean you stay in your square. It means you just deal with your own. You're not swapping with anyone else.
So north is always going to have one of the colors, and south is always going to have the other color during the second one. And the middle one has no color. So if you have double, then you avoid it by just going in the middle and not.
Come on,
taking
let's
it
clear
out.
comps. Clear comps.
Oh, sorry.
In, right.
In and out.
No, just blue in, right.
Blue in right. Don't forget about the right.
It is not half the arena like in normal mode. It is a little
Incoming
bit
tank
longer.
buster.
Claire.
I provoked it. I'm just gonna soak it.
I did, yeah.
Right, blue, out.
I'm so glad I can still reach it from here. No!
Taco is on blue, everyone on red.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Shield.
Wait.
He'll reset soon.
Yeah, it's fourfold soon.
Oh, I
You
have
can do
no idea.
positions, Fogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got true purple.
Yeah, purple.
oh god.
I'm 1. I'm at A. I'm at A.
You're not.
Oh, brown.
Yes, I
The
have
red's
only a
gonna
timer
test.
1.
Yeah, we gotta go over that.
We didn't explain that yet.
Yeah. I had first red, 100%.
Alright, so just a quick explanation for the fire and ice. The idea still is that whenever we tell people you resolve your own mechanic, it basically means there will be someone in your tower. Like if you're tank, someone's gonna end up taking your tower. You do not need to take your own tower as the second exposure. You still do have to adjust for your last color. So let's say, for example, that in this scenario, Jolik, let's say you were ice. That were your 2 remaining things, and your first one was fire. You still have to go center in order to avoid the mechanic.
Oh, I had 8 seconds?
Thanks, Beck.
I did not have 3 seconds.
No problem. I put
So,
reposted.
excuse me.
Sorry, go ahead. I'll wait till we're done.
You can watch my replay. I saw your repost. So, all right. Here's the whole mechanic. So blue's first.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
Boom, resolves.
Yeah. So then you treat your second one as if it were purple.
Yeah,
I
you'd be
treat-
middle for that.
So I don't resolve here. I have to go to the middle.
You would have gone middle for this so that you could resolve your final.
Okay.
And someone would have.
I was looking at
Well, actually, I think your
the
top
Specum's
tower was
picture. I understand it now.
Yeah.
How we're gonna do it.
And then you
I'm
stay
just
on
going
spot.
to look at
And
it.
then
Though.
I
I need to
resolve
keep
it
this
at the
open.
end.
Hold on.
That's why I should be there. Okay.
Let me keep this up so I'm not dumb. I'm just gonna keep it on eye.
Also, so in the second one, we can't call true purple, so we call first purple, second purple, third purple, fourth purple.
That's what the picture is
And we
for,
do-
It's
right?
by order of debuff. Like, we can easily organize who goes where depending on the duration of your debuff. So, for example, if you have the really short purple,
Look at the
like the
picture
one that-
Specum linked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't confuse it too much. We got the picture there. So if you've got 3 seconds, go to A or 1, depending on what color you've got. 8 seconds. B
3
or
seconds
2.
is first purple.
Correct.
Second
And
purple's
first
8.
and red. First purple and first red. There's a purple and a red.
And I'm assuming we
Yes,
stay
yes,
in those
obviously.
positions the whole time, so
Obviously.
this makes it hell
absolute
easier.
worst case, reds have a little bit of time to adjust, I think, but it's still safe to try to go with
Me and
this.
Luna actually ran
It should be
headless
the
chicken
same
mode there.
time. But since you're gonna
It's
be
more or less the
out
fact that
anyways-
reds can adjust by just going really far out. So that's
Yeah.
why they have time to adjust.
Okay, and you never swap. So red's always red, purple
Yes.
always purple.
Once you go to your spot, you stay there for all 4.
Cool.
Anybody have any other questions on that? Like, literally just go to what matches up on that picture and you're safe.
I get
I
it
do
now.
have a
after
question.
seeing the
I
picture.
like, how much is the NFT?
Okay, 15 seconds.
500,000.
Hell yeah. I'll take 20.
All right.
Gil?
5 million gil.
Cool. Let's do it clean.
I have
You're
red
out,
Luna.
Remy.
I know.
I
I'm
have
waiting
red.
for the ley
Luna, I
lines.
have red.
Oh, okay.
BD.
Probably.
It feels much nicer to communicate with Luna than like if I were to have like Julik or something. Not that I have a problem with Julik, it's just I'm definitely more comfortable with Luna.
Oh, shit.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We still need to home
Oh.
gang it even if it gets accidentally provoked.
In and out.
Up,
I like the in and out more.
in and out.
Yep.
Oh shit. I missed like
gonna
half a
provoke
second
with these
because I hesitated.
Got it.
Alright.
We're prices up.
Temperance.
Not cursed. Everyone deals with their own mechanic.
I can't. I have to switch to specs.
Well, yeah, you do that on the second one.
Yeah.
That's what it means by dealing with your own mechanic.
Oh, Remy actually just walked here.
Cheers, bro.
Nice.
You can provoke whenever.
Okay, so now it's gonna be. Oh no, it's gonna be the other thing. Oh, it's gonna stack.
Holy?
Oh no.
Alright, we got it.
Chulik is just dying at everything. What is going on with our main tank? Ooh, spicy.
Fire, right, out.
Out of the last mechanic, so wait before going in.
Tank buster next. Get closer. Please, provoke.
Fire in right. Fire in right.
Shackle of time.
Shackles of time on blue, everyone on red.
Let's do it.
Really come blue.
Yes, sir. I got a reprisal coming up.
Yeah, paint.
Oh god, I have too many buffs on.
Get ready in your clocks. Look at your time. Yes. I got it. 7 red. I go.
I'm just a tad bit too late.
I'm pretty sure 13 is
just
where I
gonna
was went, right? Yep. Okay, so 18.
I think
okay.
the
3, 8,
probably
13,
an easier way
18.
instead of knowing the actual numbers is there's one that's almost like no time at all. That's going to be one. One that's just under 10 seconds. One that's just above 10
I went to
seconds,
my
and
right
one that's
spot.
just under 20
That's great.
seconds.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was 2. I got there late. I'll pop sprint.
Give me just 2 seconds. I gotta close.
What
the ACT
Mississippi
'cause it's
to
yelling in my ears.
Mississippi? Spac, how does this work for you? So each new arena we swap. Does that kind of helps me?
That's perfect.
Okay.
And we only swap for holies and not flares.
Yes.
I mean, if
You don't-
anything, it's probably safe to provoke anyway on the flares, like just as a habit. It's just that if you want to gap close the flare, you still do have to pop your invul.
Well,
We're just wasting cooldowns on a provoke then.
yeah, we're wasting cooldowns and immunity.
Okay.
So if you're gonna
I need
involve
like
it,
a,
just
a sticky note.
take the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let me put
Alright,
up
almost
like.
done.
I think I did this for E12s just so I can remind myself. 3,
And when we have
8.
to decide due to the time of our debuffs, you know, they don't really pick anything until you get into your spot. So if you want to, like, I placed myself underneath this tank to kind of just make sure I could figure out where I needed to run.
That makes perfect sense.
Alright,
soon
I
as you
have
mention that,
numbers
I
so I
thought
can
of it.
tell.
But you beat me to it, so you get credit.
Thanks.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go. 15 seconds.
Alrighty.
Brilliance happens on my worst times and days, so hey, what can I
We
say?
started at
Whoever
9
dies
seconds.
first sucks dick, except for tank. Only Gumbry.
Oh god. Purple.
They're looking to be at A. That's one.
Out and in.
Flare. I'm gonna eat it.
Owl clown.
DB.
Freaking Arab. Oh shit! I freaking used second wind instead of faint, but I panicked. Hit it. I think I'm okay. Tempering.
No
Yeah.
swamp.
It's annoying ass one.
Someone's gonna look for south.
Me, I got.
Okay.
I also have to go, so.
That's fine. Proposal? Yours?
Got it.
Hi, Remy.
Next one coming up. Shields are out. Hopefully you get one. After this resolves, we got Tank Buster. Should be clear. There it is.
No, that's a holy.
Holy.
Alright, you can provoke whenever.
Got it.
Ah! My dot is falling off. Let me do this. Holy crackers! Red.
Fire left out.
Okay.
Tank Buster up is.
Oh shit! Oh man,
Ready for flare
I went
or
in
Grace?
a little too early. No, I got damage down. I'm upset.
Grace, I got it. Well, you can provoke. I don't have trick.
Red.
Fire right in.
Tackle on blue, everyone on red. Party on blue.
I got a reprisal coming up for the face.
I got faint.
First one up. Pots are up too.
Oh, they are.
Just enough.
I mean, crappy pots, but
Provoking?
it's fine.
No.
Corporal Shackles are next. Panic.
Cool. Get tight. Get look at your numbers.
3, 8, 13.
Pots are in, if you have it.
Oh, God.
Ah! Sorry.
Oh.
I noticed that my timer way too late.
I was like, oh God, mine was 3, and I was just like,
Hoggy.
panics, panics, panics!
You deserve it.
Mine was a 3 purple, and I was just like, gotta remember
Overall,
where to
cleaned
go.
up.
Panic, panic!
Yeah, we're getting better.
Oh.
I went to the right
Clipper
spot though,
Okay.
so that was fun.
All right. 15.
I still have food. Okay, we're good.
So I'm thinking. That's okay. Never mind. We're good.
That was your first mistake.
Thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
dude. That's racist against the warriors.
Me big strong axe.
Booga booga warrior. Shields are out.
Paints out. BD.
Cool. Ready flare or glory?
Hold.
Oh, I think I did that early.
Provoke.
Out and in.
I dropped my dog like an idiot. That's mine. Oh god, I did again.
Passes up.
Will be a swamp.
Say again?
There is going to be a swamp.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I messed up.
Hold. Hold.
Oh? Oh.
Was there a missing tower?
I'm gonna reset.
Oh, nope, I don't want this.
Are we good on that, or do we need
What
to
happened
replay?
actually?
I'm watching that right now.
I think I was slightly south. Yeah. So I had double red that time.
So you.
I also have double red, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to south to fix my debuff, and then after I fix it, I go back to my spot.
That's all you gotta do. Easy. I
Yeah, the tower.
Yeah, it's
not
essentially
really
the
sure.
Oh, sorry. The second
Oh, yeah,
towers don't
The
need
se-
to have like
their
only
side.
one person in them. If you see
Yeah.
someone already there, that's fine. You can still go in.
Essentially the fixed tower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, I gotta open the image because the stream doesn't have it anymore.
We were all bumming off Julix Chrome.
Wait. All right, are we good? 15?
Yeah, I'm good.
15. That was clean. Don't go. Ugh. Until Gavar messed it up.
Why
You're
did I do
gonna
that
mess up a
first?
night. It's all right.
You gotta call him out when that happens. He never does that. So when he does, you gotta milk that shit like a titty. A cow titty. Shields are out.
DB.
Ready flyer break.
Oh, damn it, did I drop my dot again? Oh, I did.
Up and in.
My idiot
The way
self.
markers are perfectly placed for being able to hit the boss for out as well.
Shield, reprisal.
No swamps.
Reprisal. Here. Hold.
Freaking Remy. I think it's my favorite thing to see
My
that.
shields. They're out. Hold. Tank Buster next. Well done. Look for flare.
I'll go by. Me and Lulu got the same mind. We're just like moving a little bit backward.
You can provoke whatever.
I don't even have Faint tag up yet for that part.
Blue, right, out. Blue, right, out.
Tank Buster next. Get ready for flare or freeze. Provoked. I got a reprise on this one.
Red, right, in.
Ready shackles after this.
Shackle on blue, everyone on red.
Your
I got
reprise, please.
Got Faint.
Shields up. Copy. Look for your number, please. Provoked.
3, 8, 13, 18. Oh, I should have propped that later.
Numbers. Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
True
Nice.
north.
job.
Facing true north. My reprisal.
On the light symbol.
On the plus side, I do have Faint for that one.
Ready. Tank Buster soon. Tank.
Panels.
Oh, temperatures
There's
again.
going to be a swap.
Reprisal this. I think it's a damage.
Wait. It's bottom, so I'm swapping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
In.
Oh, flail.
Wait, no, it
And
can't.
out.
No, it can't be, would use back.
In first. Stay in.
Oh, fucked up.
Oh, I screwed this up. I'm
Healer LB soon, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Parsing.
Passes out.
Okay.
Oh, you.
I've got
might
LB.
die.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
No healers. Let's keep going anyway. Don't wipe yet.
Shackle?
Shackles?
On me?
Yep.
So red.
She just goes slightly rotate, yeah.
Oh.
You on red still?
Rise on.
Oh man, it gets freaking. They throw
Can you
everything
do the
at
soul
you at
survivors
this
pack, so
end.
hopefully
Oh
the next thing
god.
isn't a no, we live.
We will see. At least we get to see more of the
Next.
mechanics this way. Shackle of time again.
Shackle of time. Shackle on blue, everyone else on red. Purgation? Shit.
Wow.
Well,
Flare! Can you move?
Remy went all the way as
Augured.
far back as he could. That is freaking hilarious. Oh, Remy.
Oh, Remy killed the boss.
Our lights out.
Virus is up.
Nice virus.
You got this, Spac. You got this. What's the last mechanic
Just
that
one
we
more.
haven't seen yet? Though that being said, the boss saying that will sort of implies he might just repeat something until rage.
I think that's kind of like the whole fight already.
So yeah, the
I had to switch
for the
to
towers,
blue.
the I had to switch with Julik at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, was that going bottom to top?
Yeah.
So,
my bad.
so if it's from bottom to top, you swap with me?
Well, is it?
It
always,
depends on the towers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depending on the order.
Okay, so
Oh no, because my my first one is gonna be red, and I'm going to have to run to whichever is blue
okay.
or
So is it,
reverse.
Feathers, is it safe to put this on your shoulders then, for you to call out which one of us has to swap with you?
Yeah, sure.
I bet.
I can call it out too, but I can only call it out after the first tower explodes.
No, call it out after he calls it.
Well,
Just
if you,
confirm.
Julik, if you have the same color twice in a row, that means you're the one that swaps.
Not true, because that
All the way
happens
around. If you
all the way
have
around.
two different colors, you're the one that swaps. Because Feather needs to stay in that tower for the rest of the thing, so he can't like end up taking the damage stack from it. So
I've
it's
always-
whichever tank after the first explosion has two different colors is swapping.
Just
Yes,
to be
that's what-
clear,
that's what I just said. I said the person
Oh,
has the
okay.
first two are the same color.
Oh, I see. I misheard.
Oh, the
Yeah.
first two is
Correct.
from you.
So
Okay.
tanks have all three. If your first two are the same color, then you swap.
Okay.
and we
perfect.
know immediately when we see the hands glow, whichever is glowing, the top or bottom one.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. I am ready. 15. Good.
Yep.
15 up.
I'll still call out if there is a swap or not. That's
Oh, yeah,
easy.
for
It's,
sure.
if the healer towers have two fires, it's a swap.
Oh, I did that way too early. That's fine.
I'm on A, Julik, you're on one.
Shit's me.
In and out.
Grace or Flare.
Flare.
Yeah, I'm kind of mixing up my rotation.
DB.
Oh shit, that's mine.
I got an extra person.
Temperance. I feel like Temperance is one of the easiest things for DPS. Because I have no problem
swamp.
doing it.
I'm not gonna request a decent person.
Oh, I fucked up there. Oh man. Oh man.
Faints up.
I'm gonna have damage now. Ready, tank plus. Grace. Sure. Sure, go more. Wait.
I should refresh it right now.
Blue, left, out.
Ready, tank plus after this. Grace or holy. I mean, Grace or Flare. Provoked.
Blue, left, in. Blue, left, in.
It's always gonna be the opposite of the last time I feel.
Sure.
Everyone on red. Check on blue.
I got paint.
Oh shit. I didn't know he had paint still.
Provoke now.
10 seconds.
Get in position.
Timers.
Look at your number.
Oh god.
Am I in the wrong spot? Shit.
Dude,
So debuff.
8 seconds purple.
8 seconds. You're at 1.
Oh yeah, pretty much
No,
it
8
is
seconds
BV.
purple's B.
Oh, Eastern Grip Club was B. Yeah.
It's really easy
Close to
too.
10, but smaller.
It's like really easy to see.
I saw Feather in my spot, so I was a bit like,
wait, was that the wrong spot?
No, I saw you at C.
Yeah, I was at C.
let's see. Did I turn my thing? Maybe I turned it wrong. Ah, fuck. It might have been turned.
Sorry.
Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum,
Alright, good.
bum.
15. Starting now.
Pretty fun though. I don't mind it.
Did I die that round? No, I got a deep.
No, you got a damage down. I think you like misresolved your mechanic.
Yeah. Very smart.
Wait, what?
Oh, oh,
I missed that little jump back, so I can't.
Ah,
on the VOD.
Buster.
And I have to clip that out of your channel.
the pool was like 1 second early, and then Gavar jumped into the wall, so it's just like, what's going on?
I'm only using grade 4
It's
potions.
weird because
so
I
don't
was
care enough.
facing out, and then it pulled and it spun me around as I hit my jump.
Even though Luna
15?
did give me a stack of
Spin you
6
right
now,
baby.
and then
Did.
also some 5s. But I'm trying to waste these. I mean, I guess I could save them. I'll switch them out to 5s.
Spec swap.
Faint.
Shield's right.
DB.
Wow, I'm slow.
The player holy.
Oh, Ramo! Thanks for the follow.
Out and in.
Welcome to my suffering. How you doing today?
I got a reprise.
I forgot where we were at right
Yep.
now. Temperance. I probably should stop
Will be a
using this
swap.
so much, but
High hand, starting from above. So I'm going to back. Yeah.
Shields are out.
Faint.
Good job, good job.
thank you.
Tank Buster next. Should be.
I keep
There.
hitting my head against my microphone. Where?
All you.
Ooh, I gotta refresh my
Can you
dog.
move forward when you poke so that it doesn't turn? Not secret.
Well, this part's pretty easy.
Blue, right, in. Blue, right, in.
Tank Buster
I don't
next.
necessarily. I don't know who needs to call out, but. Becca, no! Oh, I guess. Pre-positioning.
Get ready. All you.
There. Kind of move back more. I like not taking damage, so red.
Red, right,
It's gonna be out.
out. Red, right, out.
The in and out is always opposite of each other. So like if it's in the first time, it'll be out the second time. Ah, my dot.
Shackles.
Shackles of time. feather.
Red, shackle, and blue.
Pots are up.
I got a reprisal. Reprisal up.
Got paint.
Positioning myself for provoke. Provoke up.
And then comes the
Look your number
purple
positions,
turn.
please.
5 seconds.
Look at counter.
Oh my god.
One more.
Cool.
Good job.
True north.
The move.
This
gonna
was
be-
panels is the next mechanic after this week.
Shields are out.
Thing up.
For adjustment, rotate clockwise. For colors.
No swapping.
Reprises up. Out. Out in your box. Followed by in your box.
This resolves before the tower. No, tower came first. Huh?
Tower first. You stay out. You go in your box.
Oh shit! I could not go in my box. I'm gonna leave here. Oh!
Oh, we missed your tower.
I did my tower, but like I ended up
That'll
dying
be
because I
3.
messed that up. Go Luna, go! Go Luna, go! Hey, we can see the stage, LV.
We should be facing. If you want to provoke here. Okay.
She's up.
Thanks for the pet.
Check, tethers first.
Okay, you're right, 'cause it's better first.
Still partners.
Yeah. Just on color. Stay on
Red.
This is low-key spooky. Not gonna lie.
Blue.
Now it's gonna be. I got a reprisal.
I think it was shackles next.
Yeah, shackles with weapons.
Shackle on blue, everyone on red. Holy.
I don't know if I got it.
Ah, shit.
I've got SPAC.
Everyone on blue, everyone on blue.
Oh my god! That was a fast call, Ren.
15%. I have shields.
Pot paint.
I got the first hit, so thank God he had enough time left for the second. Take that ball.
Blue out. Blue right out. Blue right out.
Look out for a tank cluster.
Take that ball. In.
In blue right. In blue right.
It felt weird me buying by myself.
In blue out. Wait.
Yeah, in blue and that. In
Yeah.
In first and blue.
And then yep.
Out blue. Out blue.
Pop pots if you have them.
I got a limit break here.
Do it.
yours.
I got a refresh. Okay.
This is definitely
This is a long
Are we
race.
gonna wipe
also a
here?
clear, by the way.
No, we got it.
Got it. Nice.
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 Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
I'm watching the
Yeah,
cutscene
baby.
because I want to see him die.
Let's watch the cutscene then.
You could feel the fucking like catharsis in
thank
Ruby's
you.
voice right there.
It's been a rough week.
Hey, confetti. Let's go.
So this is satisfying.
That would be weird because I died.
Isn't that how that always works?
Nice.
It is.
I have no idea what my BIS is because Sam's is not put
Lucky
up
rabbit's
yet.
foot.
I'm
Confetti,
saving these
confetti.
markers because these good markers.
There.
You want to do the loot? Do we just all roll or something?
I'm passing for DPS just because the faster DPS,
DPS
is.
get
Yeah.
hooked up.
Yeah.
I'm passing.
Well, I'm
as
not
well.
getting
I
that
don't need-
bracelet.
Oh, DPS, take it if you need it.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's gonna
So
go
fucking
on my
roll
car,
if you
unfortunately.
want it. No one cares.
Sure.
I mean,
I'll take
I'll
the
care
ring.
if you steal my fucking loot, but like, don't worry about that. I know where
Well,
you
I'm
live.
not getting any of this.
Oh, I might get one. Okay, I got the bracelet. I don't know if it's good though.
I'm gonna pass on that loot for 4 weeks.
Oh my god.
I passed on the neck because I don't need it. Mine's from Tomes.
I wish Sam's would update.
Yeah, like Sage also not updated, so I'm like,
Dragoon
Well-
was up as soon as the patch went live.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the hell? Why is
Quick
Drake
direct
so
hit.
fast?
It's not amazing.
So do we want to take a quick 5 so people can get their gear, get melded, and take a quick break?
Let's
Just
wrap it
no
up. Let's come back at 9:20. That's like 7 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Oh shit, that's right. There's two.
If you have to poop, you have to let us know.
Poop knife.
Thanks.
I rate on the toilet jokes on you.
Peridito.
Ray bucket jokes on you.
Thanks for the bonk as well. We're gonna go back into to P2, but we're taking our short break real quick, and then we'll be back. So I'm gonna go use the restroom and whatnot. All right. I got a bracelet. I don't think it's gonna be BIS, but I need to go actually check. Let me go to Razatan, but first I will be right back. 1 second.
Just realize what the next fight is. The hippo of shame.
The hippo of shame is less spooky sounding than the phoenix of fucking
The phoenix of
the
oinks.
phoenix.
Oh man.
I am not looking forward to that fight.
Nope.
What do you mean? Aren't you happy to see your good old buddy Cruise Chaser again?
I do love Cruise Chaser.
I'm melding a single thing more until Heaven's Eye goes below 10k.
What? Which one do you want? I will
Heavens.
give it to you. Fuck direct hit.
I'll take all your Heaven's Eyes, 9 and 10.
Come here.
In exchange, I will give you this blood hempen yarn.
I do deal in blood gems.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what I can meld here. Dude, did you know you can't lower the volume of Cacbot?
You can, but not individually. It's dumb.
I just disabled
yeah.
the whole thing. I couldn't
When
hear
you
anything.
when you tell it to use system voice, it's a separate thing in your like I believe it
my-
appears as a separate thing in your you know that thing with all like the volume controls.
So if you have a headset that has like separate controls for voice and other things, like other audio, then it works through the voice channel.
That's it. I just
But-
like I was hearing like mixed messages and I was super unfocused.
Hey, what's up, Kitty
Oh.
Cat Gaming? How you doing?
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my cat was just trying to do raid with us the whole time.
That's good.
I'm trying to like bribe him with a little like feeder ball thing, except he's like, "Can you roll it so the food comes out for me, please?"
Feather, another thing if you want to do it, you can go disable individual things in it.
Too complicated. I just disabled the whole thing. I just.
Whoa.
Delete tech bot. Forever.
Well,
I
yeah,
honestly despise it.
it's really annoying.
Hey, you should ask Artie how it kills me every single time, because I'm like, what is it telling me to do? And then
I-
you just die.
It's just like if I'm raiding, it's just either we're not doing the strat that Cagbot is like saying, expecting, and it just screws with me, or we're communicating and Cagbot just interjects every 2 seconds.
Like, blah,
I'm
blah,
just-
blah.
Exactly.
What the fuck? Why can't I jump?
Too bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you beat me to it.
Okay.
Specs learning.
So,
I had to go talk to my brother for a little
On
bit.
the bright side, would you have wanted him to say something else? Like,
yeah, I
your
want him
dog-
to. I want him to
your
tell
dog killed
me.
all.
I want him to tell me who died last in the kill in our group.
Oh, wait,
Lots
this
of people
aren't-
died because there was a tower that exploded.
Oh,
Yeah, we
these
had
are
to
them.
LB.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
That's true. I ain't died though.
Yeah, because you had tank privilege. Instead, you had to survive with a damage down.
You know what? I didn't know you hire a lawyer, Spac. What the fuck?
Determination.
And he
direct
ugly
hit.
lawyer too, looking like a pug.
I even called out
Hmm.
when we killed it that I died.
I mean,
from
if my crit is
sacrifice.
my main one, I think this bracelet actually.
He
is
gave
the
his life not
DPS.
for honor, but for you.
He's nuts.
I mean, it was just lucky that I didn't die too, because I was
mean-
super close to dying.
Let me
Like,
check
really,
all
really, really
my
close.
comb stuff. I know these are augmented ones, but I'll have to augment them eventually.
Yeah, I'll back you up.
So, Feet, head,
Grab this.
aiming, scouting. Oh, that's
and
aiming, scouting. Oops. So feet, head.
This here.
Pod
Head is
21.
crit direct.
Oh,
hit.
hey, he's 42.
Crit determine. Okay, so BIS is all those. Skill speed direct hit.
Wait, is the 42 counts of damage down?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Down.
throughout the whole night. Is
Okay. It's like, wait, what?
You got two lawyers over here. Spac.
Earthly
This is-
Star got damage down? Fucking fire it.
How does that
Skill
happen?
speed,
Is it because you're white, Spac?
determination. No, the other ones are way better.
Crit-
Striking,
Yeah,
crit
something like
direct
that.
hit.
Yeah.
The boots might be my best in slot. I honestly have no clue, man. What my BIS would
6
be.
of those were like from the last fight too, or the last attempt.
I think for every tower we don't pick up, it gives you an extra stack.
Yeah, it's a stack that overwrites itself. So like it
Here's
doesn't
the thing.
like
I need to figure out.
it
'Cause
doesn't
I need a
stack
balanced skill
per se,
speed.
but it will count as multiple stacks as far as it's concerned.
It would have to.
Not
We
a lot
did
of my things
27
give
runs yesterday.
skill
How do you get 42 if it doesn't stack over itself?
It's unfortunate clear with me dying, but it's fine. I did it. I can't remember.
This is gonna be the fight that's gonna make me regret going blackbait.
Alrighty.
That
P2, let's go.
Yeah.
This fight is a
Can't
joke
help
in
it, Summoner's
normal.
just really fun.
It is really fun, but this fight's bad for movement.
Oh, I don't know. It was fucking. I hated normal mode the first time I did it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I don't need these 3, 8, 13, 18 thing anymore. I kept that up so that I remembered which is what. Trying to remember how we all died. died. Oh, I know.
Wait, how does Earthly
I know how I died.
Because I think since it's technically a pet that's on the field and it's targetable.
Okay.
Oh man.
Alternatively, you're gonna have to have a stern talking to with your star.
I will.
Oh shit, bro. This is probably one of the ugliest bosses.
Model is that for you.
Look how cool I look. Oh, I forgot to change my outfit!
Pour yourself light, come to me.
I'm so
And
triggered.
inside me.
I was supposed to change my outfit, but I forgot. It's because I went AFK for like half a second. Well,
Alright.
not half a second, but a little while. The hippocampus post.
I love this
Campos.
one. I hope it's even more fun here.
What does that mean?
God, I hated this fight because it was so boring.
Oh, he really
There's
does
no
actually
fight.
like this fight. Yeah,
This is my
actually
favorite
does like
fight
it.
out of all of them. Yeah.
I mean, the one odd thing that's going to be obvious for sure is that the AOE's are going to be like, I don't even think they're going to have an arrow.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
probably just have to watch the heads.
Got him. Remy, why are you so ugly? Alright, so we just go in, right?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, with a quick countdown, of course.
Avi. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds, starting right now.
I do like the music in these have like this piano to it because it's so random. I like it. I love piano and acoustic. It's why I like adore the nighttime music in Old Charlian. Because that music is chef's kiss, man. And I usually pop there, and then we do this here. We do this here. Murky depth.
I have shoes.
Oh, well, that's probably a shared
Double
thing.
impact. Yeah, that's definitely a soak. Oh, it had the marker too, never mind.
Yep.
Yeah. Sewage, something.
I got
Fighting?
Sewage AoE.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
that's
smack
very
it off
big
of there.
damage.
That's danger.
That thing
Let's
gonna
keep going to
fucking-
see how far we can go.
Juice this loose.
Juice this. Oh no, it's still pointing.
Yay, so I think I'm safe, right?
No, it's
Spec. Oh,
Wait, what?
I somehow
No, I
like
just-
Small one is aligned. Wait, no.
Yeah, the red.
that was backwards.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
backwards.
yeah, it's backwards.
So stupid. I guess you eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this the flare and the laser?
Whoa!
Yep.
How am I alive?
Oh, goodbye, Joey.
Okay. So that's gonna have to be on opposite sides probably.
I hate this.
Let me go and battle log real quick.
Yeah, 'cause
We cannot survive murky depth.
I
It is a
don't get what hit me.
huge AoE.
I'm guessing if you were on the right, like the
Shockwave.
normally correct. No, you died somewhere
No,
else.
I was
Jumping to
bottom
the
left.
north. I was jumping to the north. Oh no, I'm alive. Okay.
Oh, it's shockwave. It pushes you. Ooh, oh boy.
I was bottom left, Remya. The big guy was targeting right side, and small guy was targeting left.
Yeah, the head is the one that does like the full like half arena cleave. Though I'm getting
Yeah,
the
it hit.
feeling,
He hit right side.
yeah, maybe attack name. I'm trying to look for the attack name in the It's annoying. Did anyone die to that mechanic? It would be easier to see.
Which mechanic?
Did anyone get hit by the like half arena cleave?
I did.
All right.
With the heads, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
All incoming. Where is the incoming damage? Incoming damage. Winged cataract is what you got hit by.
Who, me?
No, it definitely hit the wrong side of the arena.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think everyone
it's-
was on. Yeah.
I was in Southwest and did not get hit.
Yeah, which is funny because he was looking like west.
Yeah,
The
normal mode
blast
red.
also hit west.
Yeah, normal mode, red is the side of the arena he's going to cleave, and the yellow is all the way through. So yellow was correct, and red was not.
So you stand where red's pointing and then switch based off the yellow, I guess.
Unless there's some
No,
others.
yellow.
Well, the only reason this is confusing me is that yellow's AoE was still the same line it usually is. I was in neither of the AoEs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't die to that. You died to the flare out. Oh, yeah. You either died to the flare afterward, which
Yeah.
is something. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to see the attack name.
Here's the thing with me. I can't. I learned solely from just smacking my head against it. Words will not go through my brain.
I got reprisal.
This wasn't the one that hurt like fuck. It was the deluge that would kill everyone.
I'll have up for that.
Think of it. I'll throw shields.
Deluge.
Shields. Oh.
Faint.
On the light as well.
Oh shit. That.
But that's a different panel that's no longer allowed.
The head's next.
Spoken cataract. That's a different attack. It's a different attack.
Also, this is true then?
We'll find
Yeah.
out.
Yep, this is
Yeah.
Interesting.
true. I got RD.
Feather?
Oh,
Oh, Lulu.
I gotta come get it. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
I got it. I can home gang this.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
we need everyone else to be on the laser though.
Yep.
We don't know who it targets.
Huh?
This is wacky. This is why the fight doesn't have positionals.
I got
We
a
have to
reprisal.
stay stacked up.
Yep.
Miss. What?
All right, he's gonna knock us back to the this
Dead
area
plate.
over here.
You can arms length it. Oh,
This
that's
is
two.
light parties. Light parties.
Yeah, so we have to set up light parties in that case.
For each tank, maybe. I would assume. Tank healer.
Want me to wipe or see the
Yes.
mechanics?
See the mechanics.
You're not gonna do that. Unless he parts on you.
See restarts.
This should be the head flying off, maybe.
No, that's not
Middle's
a
bubbling
Mark at the
and
ties.
damage to those in proximity will occur when it's It's the opposite of normal mode.
So that next one was winged cataract.
And that was the opposite.
So, yeah, the debuff you got back is a reverse Dorito.
What does that mean?
So
Well,
stay-
I mean, it's an AoE on himself. Normally, like the Predatory Avarice in normal is the Dorito mechanic.
I'll reverse Dorito where you don't stack, you spread. You get a little attack on you. Alright, cool. Light
So I
parties.
think we might have to pay attention to the debuffs.
Great. More things to pay
Right,
attention
light
to.
parties.
Oh, right. Well,
I think the split of melee versus range isn't going to matter much in this fight. If you want to go on that side.
So for that, he was jumping to A, so we would have gotten knocked back from A. So would one group have to use arm's length to not get knocked back, and the other group get knocked back to D for that?
We would all need arm's length.
Yeah, we all do it.
Yeah. I
But
get
it
a
was
feeling if like it's if it
everywhere.
can sometimes be some like bullshit mechanics where you actually just can't do it properly, chances are you're allowed to arm's length them all.
But it was two separate party
Yeah, it's two
stack
s-
markers.
Yeah. It probably targets healers in that case. Either healers
Well-
or tanks.
But what I was saying is it was jumping to A, and a MB platform you couldn't get knocked to because it had the whatever it was on it.
Yeah,
So-
so we could have been, for example, on 4 and 3 in that case.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need
Uh,
to be all the way out. It's just knocking you back from there.
One last thing. might be a good
wait,
idea
wait.
to.
We can't get knocked back through the water though.
Yeah, that's
Right.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
So
you
if
have
he's
the arm's
jumping
length,
to,
Yeah, so yeah, we all do pop knockback resistance on C in that case, and then after that resolves, then you break out to your groups.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you just do
We
the
can probably
opposite.
just stand in groups right away in that case, because it probably resolves like almost at the same time.
Let's get there and find out.
Cool.
Yep.
15. Starting now.
Yeah. One last thing, might be a good idea to actually stack on tanks after, like during that phase, so that tanks can grab that tether off more easily. So like we could probably all be on D.
He's dead.
Oh, why don't you use that? There's no positionals. I use out of habit, really.
Where price is it?
I've got a microcosmos for that, so you guys don't have to bust a lot of things for it.
I think so. Look up our heads. Oh no, it's show. Shields
Bait.
back.
Well, okay, we're not heading to D anymore. How about B? Let's be on B.
Rotating.
Spoken.
So,
Yeah,
A
this
or
side is
B?
fine.
I'm chilling at A here. Should be the
I need tank to grab this off
Got
me.
it, I got it, I got it.
stack on me. It's gonna be a beam, I think.
Yeah.
Surprise help in this.
That hurt.
Spicy.
Yes. We didn't mitigate that much.
Didn't think it worked that
Dead.
Because we need over
Ricky
here.
Depths.
This
Ricky
is
Depths,
like
that's a different.
AoE.
More AoE.
Oh, yeah,
God,
yeah, yeah.
healers gotta
Alright.
heal. Okay, this is some weird thing. You wouldn't call
Ominous
it.
bubbling.
Whatever is middle. The middle has bubbles now. Dog player.
Alright, cool. Group 1 with me.
Group 1.
Group 1 with me.
Oh no, it's the healers that we're gonna have to base ourselves off of.
Yeah.
Oh well. I feel like we
Oh,
went
that
to the
hurt.
wrong.
I didn't pop my anti-knockback.
I popped mine and it worked.
I don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
this. Let's read more things.
So,
Lulu has Mark of
stack-
the Depths.
Ah!
Mark of the Tides. Sir, damage to those in proximity will occur when this
Wing, so this is opposite.
Reds.
Yeah, opposite
So you
day.
wanna be where red's at.
You want to stay away from Luna.
Oh,
Luna.
No,
sorry.
both debuffs say the same thing. I want to see how Luna's resolves.
nope.
It's an AoE.
With her death.
Yeah, it says
He's
it
screaming.
does an AoE around her. When it
So does
resolves.
the other one. Both of them have the same text.
So maybe
Should
they
we
need to be away.
switch
Don't go
the
near
waymarks to the healers then?
Yes. Who's group 1, Lulu, or?
Lulu, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want the other one.
And I'm treating it like we do in our positions where we've got east and west. So group 1 is west, group 2 is east.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ish. If you consider like where he's hopping to as a north, either northeast, northwest corner.
Alright, 15.
Yep.
Good call.
Brain. My brain is no. I do it out of all habit, honestly.
Air presence, huh?
Oh, I messed up.
Sewer should be next.
Other lights out. So surprise.
What is it, heads? Normal.
Spoken. Be on B.
Look for tether.
Tether next.
Stack at A, everyone else. I'm gonna reprise all this. Reprise all. Should be head AoE. Should be heads next. Should be the opposite of what we just had. So it should be abnormal. No,
Ominous bubbling. No, it's the AoEs, the healer groups.
cool. Hop anti-knockback near B. Look for your healer. Yo, I'm chilling south.
Hurry, Avarice. Does everyone get one?
Yes.
No, only a couple of people
Nope.
get one. I'll move out when it resolves.
Stay away from me.
It's opposite.
Opposite day.
You're fine. Oh, yeah.
Careful,
No,
this corner where I am currently is
Ah.
dangerous, so you're gonna want to move away from me.
Stay away from main tank as well.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
huge!
That's the whole square.
Channeling low.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Rare
Great! What is this?
this I did see, and
Is this like, what is that? Ruby weapon or emerald weapon kind of bullshit? Yes, it is. It is!
Holy shit.
Oh, it's
basically
Yeah.
Whatever
emerald
that one was called.
weapon.
One of the weapons.
Mind hack?
Yes.
Or
I may have seen what
Hated
this
that
mechanic
shit.
is
My brain did not want to work on that
due
whenever
to a
we
fucking
did it.
meme. I can refrain from saying anything, or I can tell you guys like what it is.
If you've done Emerald Weapon, it's that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fair enough. It's
Yeah,
similar,
like, it's
but there's
literally-
one big difference from Emerald Weapon. You will not stop automatically. You will get sent to the kill wall.
Oh, so you're supposed to crash into someone?
Yes, but there's a minimum
What?
distance. You have to
Oh,
crash into other people, but you cannot be too close to each other anyway. Otherwise, you'll just straight up die.
Oh god.
so how do we
Interesting.
work out? Because I haven't done what you guys are
Great,
talking
we have to
you
ram
have to
into
have a
each
meeting
other.
point, I suppose. With someone.
So are we
Oh.
stacking on letters then? So like crashing other people?
Yeah, we can probably use letters and and choose. Someone have a thing open because I'm willing to bet that it's set up in a way that for example, DPS all resolve it between each other and tanks resolve it between each other.
You want to see my screen?
Yeah.
We had some people dead though, so it doesn't help because I was dead at that point.
Here it comes.
It's after this. It happened after the deluge. Oh, but
Deluge.
people are dead. I'm not going to be able to know what I'm wondering. Let's get back to there first before trying to figure things out necessarily. However, that being said, that avarice thing, definitely a big thing about that. So the person that has the light blue marker has a small AoE that if they stand on the corner of one of these squares, the other corner will be safe. The people with the dark blue marker pretty much take up the entire square. So I get the feeling, since there's 2 dark blue markers and 1 light blue, actually, when I think about it, the fucking panels are safe too, so why doesn't just light blue go on one of these panels? Yeah, no, all of the marked people can just go on the gratings in between. Oh, but there's the spoken cataract. Okay, I see.
which so that resolves afterwards. after the Spoken Cataract, because I had the big one that resolved right after that happened.
Yeah, it's like you have 2 GCDs to get in place. So
So we have the 2 people stack that have the marks, and then after it resolves, one of them moves to the other safe corner, and the rest of the people move to the far safe corner away from people. So in the previous case, you and Julik would have been on B. When it resolved, Julik goes to C, and the rest of the group goes to A. Would that work?
No, because that tower still, like, you can see the C still not. So I went as close as possible, but I couldn't get into C.
This thing is ugly, man.
well, I think
It's not a cute
so
puppy.
From where you are, Julik, it hits part of that corner because that dark blue one is big. So in theory, like if someone is here, let's say, B will be safe on its grading, I guess, would be one way of looking at it.
And we have
Did I
red. I'll
kill you,
probably
Remy,
one
from this
when we're done
distance? Because
reading.
you and I can just.
Not like
No, I just died to damage.
40-ish.
Okay, so
minutes.
you-
Actually, no, I didn't
Something
even
like
die
that.
there.
50,
I killed other people.
49, really.
Yeah,
I
'cause no-
flew off because of Remia. I was too close.
So yeah, like in essence,
This is
the
actually
2 of
clear
us
the
were,
first one,
were
though.
good. We had enough
The first
space.
one was
Everyone else
easy.
had to
As
rush
long as
to
everyone
A.
can do what they do,
except for the light.
and whatnot, it's pretty
Oh, what's
simple.
that third AoE?
I liked it.
That's the light
it wasn't
debuff
bad.
person. It
Oh,
was
okay.
on.
Definitely was
Uh,
just easy though.
For sake
Zulu.
of simplicity, it might be better to have just the debuffs move and have the party preferably not. So in this scenario, for example, because there's also a small AoE, there's 2 big AoEs and a small one. I
Well, the
think
small one can stay on the same square. We just need to be like away from
Yeah.
them, right?
small one, if it's the same size as normal, like you fit, like if you're like at one corner of the square, people can be on the other corner of the square.
So in
Yeah.
this case, here's what I propose. The 2 big ones, which was you and me, Remy, we stand where I did. Like in the
Yes,
middle.
but I think there's one other important thing we're missing. We most likely have to tank on the side where you can split up in 2 directions. Like for example, if we were tanking on A, the 2 big ones could have easily gone to B and D within that time. You have enough time to like go to like one other panel. You don't have enough time to go 2 panels over. So I couldn't, for example, have gone from B to A to D. But if we were tanking on A, it would be as simple as you go to D, I go to B. Small goes to the back of A, and the rest of the party is like close melee range.
Hell, we can even make it because the AoE is big, but it's not like 1 panel and a half big. We can make it so that everyone but the light AoE goes between A and D, but like just outside the square, and the other one goes on the other side of the square, towards A and B. That way we keep uptime.
Okay, so.
Sure.
Alright, cool, I got it. 15 seconds starting now.
I think we went through the same way we were.
I missed out. What's these markers for?
Don't worry about them for now.
Cool. I like to hear that. Nice.
I'm trying to remember. I'm like 99% sure we didn't talk much in my old, like before we had member changes. I don't recall doing a lot of
There's so many
talking
bird sound effects.
about.
The bird from
Alright.
Feather, you have the bird from Panheima.
Switch. Chills,
Wanna go tank on B?
Yes, thinking.
Is nuts.
Should be heads now.
Yes. Spoken. Go to A.
This is not spoken.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I feel like it snapshots like pretty early though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was ridiculously early.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're not gonna make it.
I think everyone should just stack in the middle then. and
I guess
see
that
which
one's
one
even
is-
more reason that we need to get to like the tanking spot early.
Yeah.
15.
Got it. I literally do learn by just smashing my head. Thank you, Vimo. We're almost done frogging for the day, but appreciate you stopping by and watching us smash our heads to different things. Hope you have a good night.
I
Have a
love
good
the
day
fact
tomorrow.
that my procs last so long, they last in between pulls now.
Nice.
Faint.
Shield.
Go to D.
We move together. Normal.
Spoken. Go to A.
Ready tether, please.
Go back to D to give tanks a little bit of an easier job.
Tether's out. We rotate a little. We chill here. We chill
Yeah,
here.
we
Stay there.
can chill.
I'll adjust.
Reprisals up. Main tank at D. Should be AoE next. Ready team. Knockback.
You can just move slightly to the grading. It's not particularly that bad.
Alright. Anti-knockback, use it now. Group 1. There you go.
Part lights out.
I'm gonna go to A. Okay, good. I'm chilling at D now.
Call where you're gonna go if you have the dark blue debuff. I'm going to A.
I'm going to C.
There's other mechanics first, but that's where you're gonna want to
Wait
end
for
up
head.
at mechanics.
Head is gonna be inverted.
Winged, get to A.
Oh, this is fine.
This is gonna be weird. So sometimes the wings don't let you do that thing anyway.
Well, you have time to adjust, right?
We have like 2 GCDs to
My
adjust.
brain can.
So it's not as simple as
where
like
the
calling
safe-
out
Like
a
I
spot in
understand how it
advance.
works. It's just my brain.
It depends
does not
entirely on
work
how
that
the
way.
head is.
My
So
brain
I think
is
it's more of like a
much
if you have the
slower
debuffs,
at
you're going to
figuring out
move.
where
or
the safe
not.
spot is.
I'm watching the VOD right now, just at that part.
Those explosions were literally, if you were standing where C's at, it literally went out to like the grate here, so you could totally have a whole side to yourself. And then everybody else could be clear if needed.
Okay, yeah. So that in that case, wouldn't that mean that if the dark blues stand on the center of like the connecting grates, they wouldn't hit the far corners of the panels,
Of which panels?
like the square panels. Like I'm checking for where Julik is, since Julik's gonna blow up. He hits about the center. Yeah. So, for example, if I were to stand with a dark blue here, wouldn't that mean that C is safe?
I was right in between the two of you. I'm gonna just steal a marker or two real quick here. If you were at standing here, it would extend out to here and to here. That was the distance that it was.
And that was me being greedy, because I was.
Yeah, so in that last attempt, you were standing at 4 Remy, and Julik was around 1, and I was
And
I was literally right here, and I didn't get hit by either of you.
Yeah. in that case, there's actually a very easy way to deal with it. I'm gonna take the numbers real quick.
Go for it. Draw yours.
So, let's say B is completely unavailable. Like exactly like the last one, B is unavailable and we had to stack on A. The two dark markers where they'd go, one of them would go here, the other one would go there, and that panel ends up being mostly safe.
Yeah, but what about the light, the smaller explosion?
They'd go on A, and I think. Let me see.
See, I did go on A.
And I got
people
yeeted
got-
across.
2 would have to go to D. There's no way around it because then you can have the light just go outside outside of A completely. The
Yeah,
panel
you can
itself.
just go all the way out D, and then the light one goes in between. That should
Yeah.
be enough.
So yeah,
And then-
in that case, it would be.
Everyone else goes to where A is in that corner.
Well,
so
we
yeah,
want to
like
keep the
well,
uptime,
see, that's
though.
why
Yeah,
I've got the
max
D
speed,
and the B at just for safety purposes, like to see how it would play out. If you had one at one letter and the other, you would have plenty of space, and we could see how big it actually is, so we can move in the markers if you needed to, I guess.
No, with the explosion, if you're like where 2 is, if you blow up where 2 and D is, you'll have enough space to blow up right in the middle between A and D.
The two dark blue ones cannot be next to each other, though,
Mm.
correct?
Correct. So one dark blue goes to number 1, the other one goes to D or number 2. And then you will. And
But
then
the number
light
one
will
would
go
end up
there.
hitting A.
No, it's
The
not
wa-
gonna reach.
Does B still have the water panel in this
Yeah,
room?
it did.
Okay.
It does. So let's try that. Let's do that range.
Boy, I don't know
Let's go.
what they were talking
15
about.
seconds.
All I know is something dark, something light.
I'll take the
Ideally-
far one out.
Yeah. Ideally, the party, try to see if you can stay close enough to keep uptime. Because if we're forcing the rest of the party to like have downtime, then the strat's not going.
What?
I got spec.
Okay.
Another price one. This comes back up. Shields are up. Faint.
Got it.
No. It's next in.
What's next? Should be heads.
Yes. But we still want to head to D so that we can do heads.
There's no positionals here.
Wings,
This is inverted.
stay on D.
God, I'm just not moving.
Heather's out.
Grab it.
Yes.
I can't grab it off you.
Okay. He's gonna home dance.
I think that should be enough distance. We still want to stay stacked up.
Let's test it out.
Okay, yeah, not far enough.
No problem.
Yeah, so you got to go the opposite, essentially.
Cool.
Okay, far.
Her price is up.
I literally
Let's just get to the
saved my
bubble
ass.
phase. Bubble pit.
And slow and feather.
Feather. I have swift on.
Okay.
You?
This is what knockback teams.
Yes.
Use anti-knockback now. I'm back. He's
He'll
gonna
jump back to the
reset.
center.
Yeah. Okay. There's no positionals here at all.
There's no positionals at all.
Yeah. Alright, look for heads. This
Let's
is
see who has the dark ones and the light ones.
I think I have a dark one.
The white one?
Yes.
Barnes
Everyone has the light.
normal heads.
Token.
I don't know. Just
I'll go B.
okay.
I was a bit too close.
We got the little one.
I think that's me.
Luna has the little one.
And oh, I got 235 damage.
You got 235,000 damage?
Yeah.
Might
That's
be
a
a
stat.
soak?
Yeah,
That's definitely a
pretty
stat.
sure that's a stat.
Oh, even easier.
Oh, that's easy! Why are we
Okay.
making this complicated?
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna go towards the one.
Hey,
and hope I-
I'm
Julie, go
gonna-
on A. Julie, go towards the A
I'm gonna try to
platform.
crash to or something.
Oh,
Taking
okay.
a screenshot.
I was gonna crash with Luna, but
Damn it!
Ow.
Nope.
Hey, I did it.
Hey, Lou and I are alive.
I did it.
Let's
Nice.
pretend I did it on
I
purpose.
got Julik.
Okay.
I think I'll
I'll
make it.
tank for a little while.
Alright, I'm gonna soak it with you. I'm gonna soak it with you, Stan. Actually, not like that.
Oh shit.
I fucking baited.
Also, sorry I didn't take the revive sooner. I was taking a screenshot to see the arrow mechanics.
I got that.
So I stood on the edge, on the far outside edge, and I got stopped of the square.
Oh, so did you not collide with anyone?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
FML. There is nothing left.
I can say with like 90% certainty, DPS all have the directions between them, tanks and healers all have directions between them. We can resolve it by having DPS go to specific spots, and tanks, healers go to specific spots.
Oh no, what
Oh
is
no!
I can't grab that off you.
no,
oh,
it's
no. That's Omega!
No? Fucking trick. Oh, no, it is Omega. Oh, come on, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take this.
What
I already
is that?
paid.
Purple and blue fucking limit cut. Feather has wonderful dreams about trying to 3-man those.
It's not just a 3-man. I raided during that
Argy
tier.
go, Argy go.
I know how to set up frameworks now.
Meditate.
But I think it doesn't even do anything.
I know, you're just about to take a shower, so you know.
Yeah. So when I had the north going south, and I stood here on the north end and stopped about right here. So I
So
think
wait,
if you, what was that?
You were from here?
No. I was at, you see where I'm standing right now? I was at the north end right here. So like if you just flip, and I got knocked south and I stopped around the grate.
But you collided with someone?
Yep.
I feel like you probably collided with Lou or myself, because
Yeah.
we were like
Uh,
opposite each other, trying to crash into each other.
That's what Spack and I did.
You need
Yeah.
more than
So-
at least a half. You cannot do a half, unfortunately.
So, for the arrow mechanics, we can most likely set it up so that like we can place people, unless like Lulu was about to like explain it. Yeah. I think if we place people around those outer panels, because I'm willing to bet $5 that he's going to do it during the fucking water phase later on.
$5 Canadian's worth like 50 cents.
I mean, it's like it's a mechanic that knocks you back like along the arena. Of course, it's going to try to send you into like the stinky puddles.
So here's the question then. At that point, is it always going to be like, could we? I can see it in my head. I don't know how to say it. So let's just move on. And since we don't have time, I'll come up with words later.
Yeah. Well, like for example, what I'm thinking is like just random thing like that. Let's say healer north would go here. Like the healer that is pointing north would end up going on this spot here, and the tank healer that is pointing south would go on the opposite side, and we could resolve it like that. I think we can't bump into other people though.
4-3.
Rotate clockwise from clock positions.
So say Luna and I are normally east-west, but say we were lucky that time. We were both pointing east and west. But say we had north and south, then we would rotate clockwise to bump into each other. Like, we would just say we're east and west, and then at that point we would just be north and south. and then we have the people who are quote unquote inner cards, like at the 3 and the 2. So you wouldn't necessarily collide. I don't know how to explain that other than putting down markers.
Well,
But
the
let's see
problem
it.
with that is, let's say for like you're on D normally, right? Like that's your spot.
Yeah.
What if you're pointing west?
What if I'm pointing west? Then I'm going to swap places with Luna. We're just going to...
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just have a partner?
Well, that's what it's going to be. You're going to be
The
with Stack all
partner
the
is
time.
random.
Is it not? Or is it...
I think
Oh,
it's
DPS?
You're partnered off with a random person of your type. So DPS all have the same, like they all are pointing into like similar directions. DPS can resolve between themselves. Tanks healers resolve between themselves. I have like a screenshot here that like sort of shows what I mean. So like on this screenshot, there are no DPS that are sharing the same direction, but all tanks and healers are sharing a direction with the DPS. Meaning they are resolved separately.
So it's always going to be like a quadrant thing. Like, tanks and healers are either going to be north or south, or east or west. The ones that are going to have to adjust are the DPS. So we just have to have lanes for it to happen, and make sure that we don't hit each other.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, exactly.
If you look at my stream, my Discord stream, you can see that you and I faced, but then, what's her name? Artie just came from across the map and just like dashed into us.
Oh, is that what happened? Because we
Yeah,
took
'cause-
multiple hits there. Okay, so we did it right.
Yeah, because we have a good distance. We go from corner to corner, and then Artie just splashed
Damage
right
down
through
low.
us.
Well, that was we got hit by a third party.
Oh,
That's
fair,
it.
fair. So, yeah, in that case, what we can do is instead of determining like what panels you need to be on, we can determine like Lulu said, for example, tanks and healers would have the north and west intergrids. So like the spot between like the 4 corners. So they'd resolve their mechanics so that they would end up in those 2 sections. So for example, if you're the healer pointing north, you'd want to like be like on this panel.
Yeah, so there's like lanes, kind of like what you're seeing here. Your partners, so tanks and heals that, or whichever one are facing north and south, they could be A1 at all time, and then the 2 DPS that are facing north and south would be B2 every time. I don't know necessarily how the lanes would, but, and then the tank heals, the one that would be east-west would be like D4 every time, and then the 2 DPS would be C3 every time. That way you can ensure that the lanes are not going to overlap, and that you all end up kind of meeting in the...
I kind of get it. I see in my head how it works
Yeah,
now,
and then you
but...
can see that Remy, you were dead, so you didn't have a. You gave away the partner for Artie, but in this scenario, Artie should have been behind, or like in front of the boss, the opposite side where the healers are.
If someone is dead in this scenario, the person who has like the off marker is guaranteed to die. But like if we already have predetermined lanes, in theory they shouldn't kill anyone else because they're not going to hit anyone else in that lane. So, for example, Artie I think was pointing.
She was straight middle.
Yeah, but what direction was she pointing?
West.
She was.
east.
Yeah, towards
She's pointing.
She's going towards 4.
east. So, in theory, she would normally have stacked here. So that bottom lane is the east and west like meetup point.
So let me get this straight. One lane is 3 to 2, other lane is 1 to 4 or 4 to 1.
A, B, C, and D are the 4 lanes.
Wait, what?
Like I had before with the markers, is that what you're saying, Remy? Before I replace them again?
Oh, no,
you see how
this,
the-
this,
You see how the grate in the middle here kind of like divides up into the 2 lanes? And I had the 1 here and the 2 here or whatever. Is that what you're saying? Like this is lane 1, this is lane 2?
No, I'm saying like because we have to meet up, or otherwise we go into the wall.
Yeah, but A, B, C, and D are going to kill themselves.
Yeah, but they don't stack there. That's where they meet up. Like I know I was explaining it weird, but their lane is that letter. So for example, if you're pointing east and you're a DPS, your lane is C, so you stack here.
Here.
I'm so confused.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, go ahead, Spack.
I
go
am
ahead.
absolutely confused on what they're saying, so my brain ain't.
Well, hold on. That's because you gotta go all the way out to the fucking edge of the panel, right?
No.
And then to get an idea.
I don't know if you have to go to the edge of the panel. It's something
You
we still
don't.
probably have to experiment.
The way I was going to explain it, you have the north and the south stand in the middle square, and then you have the east and west stand on the outside of the square. Because then you're guaranteed to not hit anybody else.
So like one
So-
person here and one person here.
Well, no. So if you have, if
that's
you're
gonna
going
hit.
north, say you're going north, and I'm going west, or east, you would go like that, and you would stand here, and I would stand here.
Oh,
And then-
I think it might still be a good idea to pass on top of the grate. So like move up a bit. I think this already avoids hitting people.
Yeah, that would work too.
Aren't you gonna clip immediately?
Yeah, you can't do that. The point isn't that to
Are we gonna
overlap.
clip immediately?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Equidistant, you're gonna clip right here.
Well, that's
yeah, we're
why.
also talking about the game that like decides to like snapshot you like 3 seconds away. I get the
Well,
feeling.
that's why I
That's
put
right.
1 and D or A and D into the inner lanes, because then you would have them not meeting necessarily in the middle at that point. If you're going the same speed, right? One would end up. I don't know.
No, I see what you're saying.
Renya, wait. Oh, sorry.
Can I illustrate what Lulu was saying?
Oh god.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so what she's saying is 1A, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. So north, south do 1A and 2B, east and west go C3, D4.
Okay.
Is
So
that
they
what
would
you're saying?
Yeah, so they would not time in like train A and train B type thing. They
Right.
would not end up crashing into each other.
So we can try this. This will work. The main concern I have is that I really do get the feeling, considering the whole mechanic of the fight is like sometimes he'll only make that square available, that he's going to do it while there is the murky, like the super like
You
the
don't
water
know
that
that.
kills you.
The water's
tackle
not
that.
murky.
Let's tackle that road if we get to it.
Yeah, you don't know that. That may not happen. All right, here we
And if
go.
it does, we can always move them. No biggie.
15.
I have a theory of how it works, but my theory is probably not right. But I do have a theory.
Check your food too.
I got 9 minutes. I'll eat a cod after. Oh god. I had a lag spike.
The process up.
Hey Luna, I've got that first phase for you. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You can save your resources for that
Why
tank
did I have
buster.
a huge lag spike though? Holy crap.
Feels it up.
8.
Four, brother.
It's abnormal.
Stay here.
Just a bit.
Careful,
away.
don't be in his
Jolt back,
hitbox.
jolt back. Yep.
Yeah,
If you stand on the grate, you're good. Like the corner of the grate.
All right, look for AoE.
This is the line tether.
I got it. Moving.
We're good here. We're good here. I'm gonna reprise this.
Why am I getting lag spikes now?
Holding here. Should be teams next with knockback. With their AoE. Teams.
Lights out.
One holds. Use
Back
anti-knockback.
dimension.
Push forward one so we can DPS. Reposition. Look for your AoE. Light blue stacks at 4.
Back.
Dark blue.
Look for heads first.
Smoking,
Normal.
so this is safe. Julik,
Okay.
you can go to.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Julik, go
for
to 1, I'll go to 3.
Nice.
I'm alive.
Look for what's the next?
It's
Should be the markers.
The markers.
Train tracks, get position. Channel flow. I'm gonna throw a shield here.
Rotating clockwise.
There.
You're the fourth.
Hitting clockwise.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can't do
Luna
this.
and I need to swap. Luna and I need to swap. Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Everyone should be dead. Yep.
I think it's too close.
We need to be further
We
away.
Yeah.
did we all hit the walls like super fast?
I hit a wall.
I hit people.
I
No,
thought
we
someone
stopped in the middle.
We collided because we didn't go
I
to the right
hit.
spots.
We hit multiple people.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't
So-
go to the right spots there.
Check it out. Can we clear the waymarks? Here's what I'm gonna propose.
I don't know.
Going from east to west or west to east. You're gonna stand on the outside.
Just a heads up, we didn't do the markers correctly. Like I've been saying, we didn't do them correct at all. What we had proposed.
Yeah, east and west should have been outside.
Right, and north and south should have been middle.
So then
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me mark those
Yeah.
up then.
So like I
But
think the idea is essentially, for example, A and 1 are tanks and healers that need to go north and south. B and 2 are going to be DPS that need to go north and south.
Oh, that didn't work last time because Julik and I ended up having to go to a different position.
Well, the issue here was
Tanks
that
and healers.
the tanks
I'm a
and
tank.
healers were. Well, what I mean is like the outside, like we had 4 groups meeting in the middle.
Right, but what I'm saying is tanks and healers are not always north and south in this case.
No, they
No, they're not.
are they
No,
not?
no, no,
Because
me and
Lulu-
Lulu-
Correct, that's what
me
I'm
and
saying,
Lulu
yeah.
were side by side at
one
A and
set
B.
is, but both sets are not. Julik and I were east-west that time.
yeah,
I
you,
was
you guys were
going
east,
for-
pointing east and west, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
yeah,
what
aka. Yeah, no, it still works because like
No, it doesn't.
So here's what I mean. A and 1 are tanks and healers, not necessarily just tanks. So in this case, for example, that means another healer would have been at A. Because if you
Oh.
and Julik had east and west, I saw a healer with north at 1.
Oh, he's technically
Yeah,
correct.
that was me.
Yeah.
that was
So what he's saying, Spag, is that not us only. It's gonna be the healers too. So
I heard him say tanks and healers are A and 1, B and 2. I'm like, what?
It was.
No, tanks
I
and
thought you
healers
said
A1,
or.
DPS
A1.
B2.
yeah.
Yes,
A1 DPS
yeah.
or B2.
And tanks and heals will be 4D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
tanks and heals northwest,
Okay, let
DPS
me-
So
south.
I
and
am
across next time,
purple.
thank
No,
you.
no, I am blue.
Fucking
and
Canadians, I
yellow.
swear to God, bro. Alright,
I
I
said
understood it like
DPS on
instantly, so
B2
I
though.
don't know.
I got the tape. 15 seconds.
Like I understood what he was saying the whole time.
We got 15 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna eat a random coconut cod because why the frick not? Oh god. Am I not gonna have my lag spike this time? I have a slight lag spike.
I didn't work last time. Just pretend I did.
Samurai opener is so chonky now. Not like it wasn't.
Paint.
should be hits. Normal. Look for Telic. Back at 3.
Can you get close, please, and grab it? Got it?
I'm gonna reprisal this right now.
Fucking messed up my rotation.
Cool. Look for AoE. Followed by team. Look for teams. One holds.
Can one go
Anti
a little?
knockback. Yeah. Lulu, we push left a little bit.
Yep.
Shit.
Holding here. He's gonna reposition in 3, 2, 1, 1. Look for debuffs.
I have back.
Look for head spec. Up normal. We're good here.
Are we? I didn't cuff it.
Train tracks next. Get ready.
So either blue or wait, what side do I go? Wait,
Like,
Yeah, we're just.
DPS is. Yep. Yeah. He got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
We gotta go up even
that
more.
didn't work.
Yeah. No. So you can't have those 3 in 1.
I have.
That's what I was saying. You have to push it outwards.
Let's
You're
go.
right, you're right.
Shot.
No, decline. Just recent. We don't got time.
I think it's straight up a line AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you're
don't.
right.
You can't collide with anyone.
Yeah, I saw like some people
me-
just literally die before.
Adjusting 3. And
No. Let me.
Wait.
tweak it. Okay. Perfect. You got it.
I thought only AB1 and 2 died. I thought it was a distance issue.
No, they got 2 hits.
Yep.
I think it's less a question of people colliding. I think the colliding is just to not hit the wall. But the thing that's killing people is the actual line AoE.
Yes.
You know what, Spec? I'm gonna tweak this just
for it.
because I feel like it's gonna be the same distance
Oh,
for
yeah,
all
yeah.
4.
I would honestly can move that to because you're still gonna collide initially, possibly from the splash from 1 and 2 starting out there. So moving the 3 and the C a little bit more south, like say
I mean, sure. You
Here?
can put it here. Just play it safe
Yeah.
and stand in the outside of the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Remy's saying it's not distance. It's just you can only get hit by one other line.
Okie dokie.
Cool. So this is
Well,
so-
no, I think there's definitely distance involved. Otherwise, people would just resolve it by like being stuck on each other.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
But it's
So I'm just gonna tweak the numbers just so that they're on the last metal piece. If that makes any sense. You get me?
User.
So this is the same distance essentially for everyone. If you look at 3, if you look at C, they're all on the right side of the metal piece. All right, so 15 seconds. Let's get there again.
Next time we do this, by the way, I will have a suggestion to redo how teams are, so that melee can all stay on the team that stays on the boss,
Okay.
all melee on group 1.
except the tank. But yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah. Doing it like Heidelin.
Pause this up. Shields up. Come to D tower. Look for head. Normal. We're safe here. We got tether next. Should be AoE before that. Tether. Alright. Reprise one in 3, 2, 1. Reprise one. AoE next. Teams next. Look for hex. Anti-knockback now.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You guys can push forward if you're closer to the boss. Going back to D. Look for
My brain
debuff.
just stopped right there.
Careful, yeah, Julie set what on him. Sorry.
Debuff's out. Look for hex. Abnormal. We're good here. So, reprise of this one, right? I got it. All right, train tracks next. Get ready. Spike, can you go?
I can go wherever you need to.
No, you stay there. You're good. Shields are out. Keep it helps.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
we got wrecked from that.
Much
still.
damage, too much splash, not enough.
Distance, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely too
I
close.
got the solution right here. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't save that.
Oh, we going full emerald.
Yep.
No, that's gonna cross.
No,
Well,
it won't.
do
No,
you
I
mean?
thought she's gonna set it up. Just wait.
All right.
right? Right?
You're gonna tell me this is not gonna cross?
Oh, hold on, hold
It
on,
was
hold on.
slightly different than this.
Are we really going full emerald? So you're not getting the same person.
Or wait.
Do you want me to put it down?
Yes, because you know what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yes,
I
you
know
do.
what they're talking about too. It's,
It is emerald. It's full out emerald.
It's like full out emerald is what they're trying to get at. And so we're not crossing our person, but rather we are crossing with
I
somebody
don't
else.
think we need that much distance.
That's-
Not
yeah, that was
entirely
the-
accurate, but yeah.
Yeah, that was close to the emerald markings.
Yep, I see it. Yep. So,
I mean, we
D
can
gets
move B over to the
collided
other
with
side, but,
1,
well, no, this way that they're
2,
all
4,
off
C,
the
A,
center there.
B, 3.
I mean,
Ah, that's
everyone's gonna
emerald.
cross each other.
No, they're not.
I feel
This
like
would
we're
be-
still gonna
this-
collide.
No, we're.
This would be
Okay.
good science, if anything, to see if people would end up colliding anyway.
Cool. I'm
You know
down
what?
to.
You're
I'm down
right.
to
Let's
science.
try it.
Like we
I don't-
all have
you
one
don't
full left anyway, so
technically-
we might as well like use it for that
Yeah,
science.
you shouldn't get collided.
I need to
by...
get the markers from emerald and then modify.
Yeah, I don't think we had collision damage of emerald in this set.
No, you just had to get punted across, but it was the same thing. You couldn't get touched by the other person at all.
Like I'll be completely honest. There's a pretty good chance that what I saw was like me saying the exact opposite of what to do.
What price is it?
I'll look it up next time.
Oh, I messed up my rotation. It's fine. Messed it up pretty bad though. Oh, why'd Remy die?
What? I got
Hey. Look for heads. Normal heads, we're good here.
Might have to put extra shield.
Sorry, I forgot to do shield samba on that one.
Look for tether.
I don't think it's your fault.
I also forgot faint.
Okay, it's everyone's fault now. I'm just kidding.
Her price roll now is up.
I put faint for this.
AoE next. Get ready. Teams followed by heads. Two, you can move a little closer to the boss for uptime. Anti-knockback, use it now.
Oh shit, I forgot my anti.
Uh-oh.
I forgot my
Keep going.
anti-knockback.
Oh, it doesn't happen if the Yoda does.
Sack stride.
It's gonna be
Fully forgot.
I don't want to. If I could cheese that with my eat, but
look for your depot. Look for heads.
I have
Okay.
attack.
Abnormal.
Fake.
We move forward. I'm gonna keep running, Luna. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna run over.
Oh,
Whoa, what?
Oh,
Someone
no.
else had their debuff, didn't move.
I was dead, so it was not me.
Reset, we got time. No, we don't.
Do we? No, it's probably not a good idea to do another one.
Feather, are you available tomorrow, or do you have something going on?
Oh,
still?
yeah, sorry, I'm good.
Is everybody cool for tomorrow then?
Ready, check if you can. Same time, same place. Cool. I'm gonna tweak the waymarks just so that I can save it.
All right,
How do
sounds
we-
good.
How do we clear?
Yeah,
Oh.
if anything, I'll
Oh shit.
unless people really want to continue blind, I'll look it up because like I feel
I'm not
bad
looking
if I
it up. I'm
actually
fucking
saw the
mapping
exact
it out.
opposite. Huh?
I'm gonna go fucking Tiercraft.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than, or try to get it out of my head, that the fact that it's very much Emerald Weapon, but the way that Emerald Weapon had is like, you ended up not, because you had to go to the edge, but you ended up not hitting each other because of the placement of the markers of the...
Haha. Okay. They're still talking, so I'm gonna stay in the chat and listen to them. But I am gonna end stream here. I will stream again tomorrow for more of this. Maybe I'll stream other games again. Maybe after the weekend, I'll start streaming different games again. But for now, we are streaming mostly 14 since I've been a little bit busy, more or less. So thanks for everyone who stopped by, congratulated us when we cleared first round. So until tomorrow, I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. VB, please. We'll play something else soon. It's just I'm still kind of busy if it's not raiding. I literally jump off of 14 right when we're done. So I'll see you all tomorrow.